Are you single? No, I'm not. Why are people so damn interested in whether or not I'm single? I'm not. Weren't you just single? No, actually, the last time I was on here was a while ago, and I had a girlfriend at the time. But since then, me and her have broken up. Well, actually, I broke up with her because she disappeared out of thin air and didn't contact me for like weeks. And eventually I just got fed up, and I texted her and I was like, I don't know if you're ever gonna see this, but if you do, I'm done. We're done. You know, I can't deal with this anymore. You are... Because, fun fact is, she and I dated like a year or two ago, and I broke up with her then for the exact same reasons, because she disappeared on me for like multiple weeks and came back and acted like nothing ever happened and was being very mature. So I was like, you know what, we're done, it's over. And then we got back together because I thought she had changed, and come to find out, she didn't. She lasted a little bit longer the second time around than she did the first time. The first time around, but she still failed, and so I broke up with her. But now, I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for... We just had our 3-month. So you have a new girlfriend? No, I have a boyfriend. Bitch. Loki thought I was gonna be dead there for a second. Forgot I'm just better. Ooh. Sad I missed that, whatever. You're gay? No, I'm pan, but close enough, I guess. Fall apart when nothing's new. No one will fall apart when nothing's new. Nothing's new. Oh my god. Okay, good. I thought this kid was about to land on here. I was gonna say, bro. That is a risky move, trying to land on this. Okay. So just continue to pull risky moves then, bitch. Whatever. Oh no. Now you're gonna get me caught up? Hell no. Fuck that shit, bitch. No. Oh my. Thanks a lot, you stupid bitch. Oh my. Can this bitch stop for 2 seconds and like not? I feel like this is just a better option. Do I run for it? I run for it, yeah? Yeah, I run for it. Chat. I'm afraid that I am out of builds. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay. My game just... I literally couldn't shoot. Just stop aiming. It's fucking shit. Just stuck aiming. Like, literally could not. I wasn't even fucking holding aim. And then I would shoot when I wasn't even holding shoot? Like, what? The fuck? No! I shoot when I shoot. That's why I press shoot. My god. Fucking retarded. Go to a boss? Fuck no. The hell? The season just started. Going to, like... Honestly... Going... Just in general playing the game in the first few days of this... That's why I usually don't play, like, when the seasons first start. What I usually do is... I usually wait a couple weeks, or wait a week, for people to start getting the gist of it, and then I play. That way, when I play, I get bot lobbies because everybody else all the good people have already leveled up. Because when you first start, everybody's level 0, obviously. But after a few weeks, when the people are actually playing and you're not a bot, obviously they're going to be a higher level. But if I'm at level 0, I'm going to get bot lobbies and shit, and then I get a chance to, on my own, practice with bots and get a whole feel for the map without a bunch of sweats and shit, just also getting a feel for the map, but going the fuck off, because I will admit it, I am not a sweat. You've probably seen the way I play. I'm not whatsoever sweat at all. So, yeah, no, I don't like playing, but I've been into Fortnite lately. I took like a really long break, but honestly, I just got... Yep, I'm dead. I'm so pissed about that! Anyway, I took a really long break from video games in general because school started and I just had a lot going on. I still have a lot going on, but I'm trying to get back into video gaming. Not trying to, but I've been getting back into video gaming lately, and so I just happened to start getting back into it when the season was changing. Do you plan on being a full-time streamer in the future? I used to, but honestly, over the last few months, I've really tried to, I've started to figure out what I really want to do with my life, and I've, really tried to experience a lot, and in doing that, I realized that this is fun, right? Talking to you guys and streaming and playing video games and whatnot, whatever. It's fun. Fun little hobby. Do maybe, once a week, or on the weekends, or whatever, on off days, but this is definitely not a career. It's not a career. I cannot live like this. A lot of people can, but this cannot be a career. It can be a career, but just not for me. My real passions are cooking, culinary, and theater, and I plan on pursuing that. I'm still in high school, so I still have time before I really have to figure out my life out, but it is good to start planning in high school, especially freshman and sophomore year, because, senior year comes up quick, and honestly, sophomore year came up quick. I feel like just last year I was in 5th grade, so really, time does fly by. I've already thought about what I want to do next year for classes. It is required to take 2 years of a language, and I didn't take one freshman year, and I was supposed to take one this year, but I switched out last minute, because I just had too many issues, so I'm going to start next year and do my 2 years of, language next year, because I also switched into the class, 3 or 4 weeks into school, maybe even later, because I was originally put in algebra and geometry, and I passed algebra last year. Well, I failed it in freshman year, but I went back to summer school and passed it, so I already passed algebra. They just put me in it anyway, so I ended up filling that spot in with Portuguese, but I just could not handle doing Portuguese, so I ended up switching into a second theater class, because I'm already taking theater for an elective, but Portuguese was supposed to be my second elective. But I just couldn't do it, so I decided to switch into theater, and lucky for me, the period that I have, what was Portuguese or algebra, is also the period of theater that my boyfriend has theater, so I was able to switch into his class, and it benefits me, because also, I'm in a play, and during class time is usually when we rehearse, so, yeah, I get more class time to rehearse, and it benefits me a lot, which is super good. What do you major in? I don't major in nothing, bro. I major in theater, I guess. That's my plan. But currently, I don't major in anything. Currently, I'm just in school, pursuing theater. I'm not majored in anything right now, but I'm pursuing theater. Next year, I plan to pursue theater. Next year, I plan to do, because I'm currently in dance, 2 theater classes, but next year I plan on doing theater, culinary, and dance. Bye, bitch. Later. See you later, alligator. See, I'm not holding down the aim button right now. I'm not holding down the aim button. I swear. It's just flipping out. Whatever, okay. Whatever. What do you want to major in? Well, like I said, my passions are theater and culinary. Why are you in dance? Because it's a health and gym alternative. Like, if I weren't, it's required to do 4 years. Ooh, okay. It's required to do 4 years of gym or health. Well, gym and health, actually. So basically, the first semester you take health, then the second semester you take gym, and vice versa. But there are 4 gym alternatives. ROTC, which is basically just like a junior military. Dance, which is dance. Show choir, which is, slay. Show choir, which is dancing and singing, and then band, which is just band. So, yeah. And all of those require after-school things, and out-of-school things, show choir does performances, band does performances, ROTC does, marches and shit, and, all that, and then dance does dance performances, obviously. So, yeah, I have a dance performance coming up in January. I didn't shoot, so I don't know why it shot. I have a dance performance coming up in January, and then another one that we're going to be doing in May. Theater also requires other things, because for theater, there's a play and musical each year. There's one play and one musical. There's usually a play in December, and then a musical in May ish. But yeah, pretty neat stuff. I do enjoy dance and theater. Why culinary? Because cooking is fun. What's your dream? To not have to worry about money. I don't need to be rich. I just want to be able to not have to worry about money, you know? Just be able to just live life and be able to buy things extra for myself when I want to. Ooh. Yeah, cunt, that's right, I'm up here, bitch. Come and fucking get me. Yeah. Not so sure about this now, are ya? No, I didn't fucking think so. I hate the stupid fucking swords. Why? Why do they have the swords in the game? The swords are actually literally the stupidest fucking thing they could possibly put in the game. There's, like, same thing with the katana things and all those, like, the blades and the swords and the hammers. Like, that shit's bullshit. That shit is actually bullshit. Take that shit out of the game immediately. There's no point. Nobody wants it in the game. Nobody likes it in the game. It fucking sucks. And it just fucking gets wins. It gets kills for no reason because it sucks so bad. That's how you know that a gun or an item, because usually, like, items, like, guns usually aren't like that, but things like swords and katana blades, like, that shit's so stupid. Get it out. Nobody likes it. Except for fucking the stupid new, because it's fucking 10-year-old kids that don't know how to fucking play the stupid game. And then they grab they're like, ooh, katana, or ooh, blade, ooh, sword. And then they go around, hiya, 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 and chop people up. Because they can't just shoot. Notice how that guy just mainly used his sword, like he used his AR for, like, what, 0.2 fucking seconds? Actual Jesus Christ, bro. Sometimes I think some kids are stupid. Actually, I think a lot of kids in this game are stupid. This is why I stopped playing Fortnite, because I just can't do it. Because it just sucks that bad. But yeah. I think it's so, I wish there was age, like a minimum age that you had to be, or maximum age, like, yeah, a minimum. Because the amount of fucking 5-year-olds that are on this game, it's crazy. Like, I understand, it's not like I'm saying, oh, don't play this game, it's so violent, whatever, whatever, whatever. Like, it's not about the violence, honestly. It's honestly about the fact that these stupid-ass kids are disrespect. Like, I know it's just a game. I get that it's just a game. But it doesn't make the game fun for anybody else when you're just running around with swords, just slashing people up because you don't know how to use a shotgun. Like, honestly, that's my dead-ass opinion. If you don't know how to use a shotgun, play, like, a creative game or something. A creative items only, no guns type of, no weapons type of fucking shit. But don't go fucking going in Battle Royale just to do all swords. Like, that shit's bullshit. Because, you see, it's not because they win, because it doesn't always benefit, but it's just so pointless. It just is. It's just so incredibly pointless. I think it's so stupid. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, bro is so lucky. Bro is so lucky that I don't care about him, because you see that bro was on no health. Bro had no health. Bro has no health, dead ass. I could go back and one pump him right now, but he's probably healing, so there's no point. Okay, listen. Here's my thing about the game. I don't care about losing. Like, of course, yeah, it sucks to spend 20 minutes collecting loot and farming mats and, you know, whatever, and getting kills just to, you know, have to lose a 1v1 with some fucking stupid-ass kid. But, honestly, it just sucks more that I'm losing it to some kid. It doesn't suck that I'm okay, let me try wording this in a different way, because I sound like an idiot right now. when I lose, it's not about losing. Okay, let's use the scenario where there was a bunch of guns. Is that, am I just stupid? Bro had a ton of guns. Is this all he had? Fuck that. Okay. I got off the train for literally nothing. Could have just stayed on the train. Whatever. Anyway, the scenario. You know, I spend 20 minutes getting loot, whatever. Getting loot, and, wow. Okay. Getting loot, farming mats, healing up, getting kills. And then I lose a battle of 1v1, the last two standing, me and one kid, to just a 10-year-old kid with swords. Okay, it's not about the losing, it's not the losing part that pisses me off, it's the part about losing to, specifically, a kid, a 10-year-old kid, that's probably sitting in his bed playing fucking Fortnite on his Nintendo Switch with Cheeto fingers. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the fact that and I know it's not that serious of a game, like, I know originally this game was probably made for children, but at the same time, it's been around long enough to know that, you know, adults play this. Like, a lot of adults, this is their life. They stream Fortnite. Like, look at Ninja, for example. He's a full-blown dude, just a man, literally a man, that's playing this childish video game and makes a living off of it. Like, just, or KSI, or literally any of the other streamers. They're all just men and adults, full-blown adults, that are just playing these video games and making a living off of it. And I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm saying, if it's like that much of a game that it's like making people's lives, then why are we letting little 10-year-old kids, like, I feel like Fortnite should just have lobbies specified. If they're not going to have a minimum age limit, like if you're not going to have to prove that you're above the age of, you know, 13 or something like that, like if you're not going to have that, like a minimum, at least have where the lobbies are divided by age, like the lobbies of like fucking 5 to 12-year-olds, and then the lobbies of 13 to 16, and then the lobbies of 17 to 20, and then the, you know what I mean, 17 to 21-ish, kind of, you know what I mean? Does that matter? Maybe that just sounds, maybe I sound stupid. Maybe I just sound really stupid. But, in my opinion, it just makes sense for that to exist. So that all the fucking 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds that want to battle each other with swords can battle each other, and all the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds that actually want to play the game can battle each other. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And it's not me shaming 10-year-olds. Like, obviously, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like Fortnite used to be so fun, and it's just so toxic and just ridiculous. So, what the hell? Thank you for the car, whoever the fuck this is. Thanks. Appreciate this dope-ass car. What's wrong with it? Why'd they throw it away? It's a blimp. What is that? I want to know what that is. What? No. Oh, it's just a balloon. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, chat. That isn't valid. I mean, I think it is, honestly. I think I'm very valid for that, actually. Maybe that's just me, but I genuinely do believe that I'm reasonable for my thought process in that. Maybe I'm not, but I believe that I am. You're being too serious about it. Sometimes I take, stupid things too seriously, but honestly, I really don't care. Like, genuinely speaking, I don't give a fuck. I could actually care less. Do I believe in God? No, I do not. Why don't you believe in God? Because God is one of the stupidest concepts or theories that I've ever heard of. And it is one of the... It has very little proof or facts to back it up. Dumb bitch. Should I play around with it, chat? I think I should. I know I shouldn't, but... Oh god, it's such a difficult thing. You know what? I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be a better person, and I'm going to leave it, because I am not going to be toxic. Like other people are. There's a ton of facts, none that can be proven. The Bible is not... If that's what you mean, the Bible is not proof. The Bible is a book written by a person that could or could not have been lying about... Like, okay, the Bible is a book written by a person And that, how do we know that that person isn't lying or wasn't lying? Like, that whole book. Listen, okay? The Bible is not proof. The Bible is a book written by a person many, 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 many years ago. And that person in the book could be fictional or could be real. And we don't know. You want to know why? Because we were not alive to see the person write it. We were not alive to experience the things that it's saying happened. So we cannot completely, 100% say that it is true. Because there is no actual proof. The Bible, for all we know... interesting. For all we know, the Bible could be made up. It could be all lies. We don't know. The Bible is real. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. Genuinely. Like, you can continue to tell yourself that that's true, but it isn't. It never will be true. It never has been true. There's literally, it's just not possible. It doesn't make sense. It's a book. We're really going to build an entire religion. Actually, we're really going to build an entire, group of religions off of a singular book that could or couldn't be real. Be like a truthful tale. No. Just no. I am not going to dedicate my whole life and my whole beliefs I'm not going to dedicate my whole life and all my beliefs and put them all towards a book. That's just not going to happen. I just cannot see myself doing that. Believe me, I have thought about it. But every time I go back to the point of it just doesn't make sense. Jesus dying on a cross and resurrecting 3 days later, that's some bullshit. I don't care what the fuck you tell me, that is some bullshit. God is not real. I believe in God. Okay, yes, I believe in God. I believe that there is a God. I believe that there is a higher power. I believe that there is a higher intelligence up there, wherever there is. I believe that there is some form of something. But I do not in any way believe that it is God. I do not believe in God as in the, man in a robe and a beard and long hair that lives in the clouds and controls your entire life. That's just fucking ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous. A man with a beard and long hair that lives in the sky and controls your future. That's like some fairy tale shit. That's not... I'm sorry, but I just cannot bring myself to accept that theory of being real or not. Whatever. I just can't. I'm sorry. I really just can't. Where is this cunt at? Okay, this bitch ass is somewhere, and I don't really know where. Okay, there goes that.